Brotherhood of Nod has been broken. You are the only one who has not forsaken me. At this very moment, McNeil and his GDI lackeys celebrate their victory in what they are calling the Second Tiberium War. They have the Tacitus, but no understanding of its true purpose. Our technology has failed us. Cabal is no more.
Listen to the sounds of your own extinction.
Though his memory lives on. Our enemies believe we have been defeated, and that I am no longer among the living. They are gravely mistaken. You and I are all that remain, but all that is necessary. For together we will raise a great army. Together we will show the world's downtrodden who the real enemy is. GDI promises them prosperity, but in the slums of Rio, the homeless and hungry know the truth. They have been forgotten. They have nothing but their anger. We will take that spark and start a fire which will become a great conflagration. Peace through power. The factions in South America follow not out of faith, but out of fear. Fear alone won't be enough to bring the other factions into the fold. Leaders have arisen who command respect and undying loyalty. There is one in particular who plays lord over what is left of the Black Hand, a heretic. His name? Brother Marcion.
There was given to him a mouth speaking great lies and blasphemies, and his name was Cain.
He has a gift. An oratorical gift.
I bring light to the lost and hope to the hopeless. I bring the promise of peace and the prophecy of the power of Tiberium.
His loyalty was unquestioned, and then GDI took advantage of his one weakness, his vanity. They convinced him that he was destined to be Nod's leader and that I was in fact a charlatan. One of Marcion's fanatics murdered my successor, Anton Slavic, leader of the Black Hand. Marcion then led his followers into the Australian outback. His support grew as he spread his false prophecy, creating an army of zealots, a new Black Hand.
His time is done. His legacy, a distant memory, for only I know the true path. Only us!
Since I cannot yet reveal myself, we will use this false prophet to lead the Black Hand back to the light. Find him. Capture him. Persuade him.
Cain was a coward and a traitor who long ago lost faith in the purity that is Tiberium. His violent demise was the result of his own lies and blasphemies. And he will be brought down to the pit of hell, and all there will stare at him and ask, can this be the one who shook the earth and the kingdoms of the world?
Yes, I am the one. I am the true prophet of the power of Tiberium. Brother Marcion will be brought to his knees, and you, my child, will be the one who strikes him down. Show him no mercy, for he deserves none.
Cain!
Yes, my brother. I am still among the living.
No.
What's the matter, my son? You do not seem very happy to see me.
If I knew, if I thought...
You wouldn't have betrayed me. You succeeded magnificently, my child. The Black Hand has been shown the error of their ways, as has Brother Marcion. Isn't that right, my brother?
Yes.
My followers, I have betrayed the Brotherhood.
The Black Hand is once again part of our army.
I was a traitor to our cause and the memory of Cain.
Others, unfortunately, have yet to regain their faith.
GDI. They twisted my mind. They turned me against the greatest prophet of our time. One vision. One purpose.
Many would side with us, but they are afraid. Afraid that GDI is too strong. We need to prove to them that our enemy is not all-powerful. We need a grand gesture. Come, my brother. It is time you saw the face of the future.
No, sir, there's no indication of sabotage or terrorism. No, sir, no one has seen any sign of Nod. Look, I'm being told that this was an accident caused by...
Our little demonstration has roused the beast. All over the planet, the people are rising up against their GDI oppressors. The wheels are in motion, but it is not yet our time. We must build. We must prepare. And you, my child, you must move to the next step of your evolution. Even Cabal will pale in comparison. For now, however, it is time to sleep. To sleep. Perchance to dream.
Legion, it is time to awaken. The Prophet prepares for ascension. Tiberium covers much of the planet and continues to grow at an exponential rate. Cain's vision is finally coming to fruition.
Finally, sister? Have you grown impatient with our progress?
I meant no disrespect, Your Eminence. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize, Alexa. Our struggle is a long one. I share your impatience. Welcome, my child. It's good to have you back among the faithful. You will find that Abbess Alexa is very passionate in her beliefs and truly dedicated to our cause. And while you have slept, our technology has advanced tenfold. We are strong and we are united. Abbess, have you told Legion about the Philadelphia?
I was just about to, Your Eminence.
It is the heart of GDI's ion cannon network, and its destruction is essential if we are to recover the Tacitus. I must have the Tacitus, my child. It is fundamental to our future, the key to ascension, for it holds power and wisdom far beyond anything ever imagined by man. Listen to Sister Alexa. She will guide you in your path. One vision, one purpose. My faith in you has been well rewarded, my child, for now we have the technology to implement our next step. Once GDI's northeastern ASAT defense system is neutralized, the Philadelphia will be vulnerable to attack. Soon, all of GDI's leadership will be aboard the space station, attending the annual energy summit. One man, however, must be delayed. Redmond Boyle, a politician as greedy as he is vainglorious. If you raid the GDI treasury, he will delay his journey to the Philadelphia.
You want him to survive?
Oh, yes, my dear. We want Mr. Boyle to lead GDI into the future. Work quickly, my child. There is much to do.
I see you watching. You're always watching me. Always.
thought we were defeated. They thought I was dead. They let their guard down, and we have taken the beast off at the head. Yet GDI is still dangerous as it flails about, tries to attack. So, I am withdrawing our forces from the eastern seaboard.
We're retreating, Your Eminence?
No, but in their arrogance, this is what they will believe. That we are afraid. That we are on the run. While GDI revels in this victory, we will marshal our forces and prepare for the most difficult and dangerous phase of our operation. We are about to tap into an intelligence far greater than any we have ever known. It is time for us to turn towards the heavens. Our guests will be arriving soon.
Archival file retrieval mode. Global search for computer-assisted, biologically augmented life form. Cabal. Legion. Kane has left for Temple Prime and there's a developing situation in the African Red Zone. Minutes ago, I received a transmission from one of our brothers in the field.
Commander, we are shadowing the GDI Tiberium agency, traveling in the same area. What the hell?
Nod Intelligence believes that this new GDI weapon is called a Mammoth Armed Reclamation Vehicle. It is used to eradicate Tiberium and is heavily armored and heavily armed. If we don't stop it, we could very well lose our foothold in Africa. Kane tells me I can trust you. And I want to believe in you, I do, but I have my doubts. Grave doubts. Nevertheless, I will follow orders.
General Qatar tells me you two have never met, but I'm sure you've heard of her deeds. Besides yourself, she is the greatest military asset we have. The Philadelphia strike was her idea.
My idea, I guess. But it was your vision that made it possible. We should never have been so aggressive. But who dares tell Kane he's overreaching without fear of punishment?
Out. Out! How dare she question Kane? She feigns loyalty and obedience, but do you see how she looks at him? As if she is his equal? If she were here, I would gladly put a bullet in her. But Kane has a more elegant solution. One that would not offend those that support her. I need your assistance, Legion. In the guise of Killian, you must attack Temple Prime. You must kill our brothers, so that Killian can be exposed as the traitor she is. Temple Prime lost. Kane dead. How can this be?
No one can replace Kane. But it is now my duty, my blood oath, to lead our brotherhood through this trying time. And I say there is no time for mourning. We must turn our grief into anger and leave the past behind us. We must put all talk of ascension aside. Our only goal should be to take back this...
Kane?
We will deal with General Qatar in time. Her lack of faith is indeed lamentable, and she will pay for her betrayal. But for now, however, we have more pressing concerns.
How did you survive?
I wasn't at Temple Prime, Abbess. That was simply the bait.
You wanted GDI to use the ion cannon?
Redmond Boyle did exactly as I predicted. After all, he is a politician. And as the killer of Kane, he is now a hero. A hero who has no idea what he has unleashed. Soon, however, the entire planet will know. For the visitors are arriving even as we speak. Only the ion cannon could generate enough energy to create a chain reaction in the liquid Tiberium. The energy released was so extraordinary it captured the attention of our visitors, just as the Tacitus prophesied. The visitors are constructing towers all across the Earth, and we must stop GDI from destroying them, for they will be portals. Gateways to a civilization far beyond our own. There is much for us to learn, my child. Much for us to learn.
You are not human. Cain may trust you, but I do not. Cabal is part of you, but you are far more than Cabal ever was. But Cain needs the Tacitus, and I am loyal to the cause. To him. I will do as he commands. The signal of the Tacitus has returned. You must find the artifact. You must capture it for Cain. I fear, however, that if you do, you will become something obscene. Cabal's cyborg army murdered many innocents, murdered my parents. I pray I am wrong about you, Legion. I pray for us all. I cannot allow you to connect with the Tacitus. I will not let you usher in an age of machines. I will not be your slave. I will not.
What have you done?
It was turning against you. It was taking control.
Doubt me.
Killian did.
Yes, and now she is dead.
Only because I ordered the attack on Sarajevo.
Killian gave that order.
No, that was mine. I ordered Legion to assume the guise of General Qatar and attack Temple Prime. Because you couldn't see how dangerous she was. She would have betrayed you in time.
I ordered her execution. Take her away. Interrogate her. Do not be gentle.
Peace through power!
It is as he prophesied. Quickly, go get Cain. Legion has arisen.
The Tacitus is calling to you, my friend. It has roused you from your slumber as I knew it would leave us. The Third Tiberium War is over, and Nod is but a shadow of what it was, but then that is how it should be. For only the chosen few will be allowed into the Promised Land. GDI was determined to wipe us off the face of the planet, and they have succeeded. In bunkers hidden beneath the Earth, in red zones in Russia and Southeast Asia, a sleeping army awaits your call. They are the marked of Cain. They are devoted to the prophecy and have sacrificed their minds and bodies to our cause. Half human, half machine, they have been dormant since the end of the Second Tiberium War. They need but one thing. Someone to give them purpose. Someone to give them life. Alexa wasn't wrong about you or the reach of your power. Her fear, however, was misplaced, for you are the future. You are the one. You are Legion. They are like children playing with a nuclear weapon. They have no idea what they have, no idea of its power. Their experiments have rendered the Tacitus dangerously unstable. Do you see how its signal is fluctuating? If we are to secure the artifact, we must move quickly before we lose it forever. Yes, we were tested. But in the end, we held constant, and our fortitude was rewarded. The prophecy has come to pass. At last, the Tacitus is in our hands. It is dangerously unstable. GDI may have damaged it beyond repair. We must put it to use before it is too late. Legion, my child, you are my greatest creation. It is time for you to take center stage. Time for you to achieve the purpose for which you were created. One vision,
One perfect.
Remarkable. That was just a remarkable recovery outside Munich. Now if you can just duplicate those results in Stuttgart. Here's the situation. Our forces are pinned down all throughout the city. It's frankly pretty dire. But if you can rescue those troops, they'll help you take back our city.
Lieutenant Fullerton, sir. Managed to avoid the alien patrol so far. Looks like they don't know I'm here. Okay, I've got men pinned down all over the city. We need to get them back together if we stand a chance of reclaiming this place.
Incoming transmission.
Go there.
The aliens seem to be protecting this unidentified structure. Destroy it. This engineering team is pinned down by alien disintegrator units. Eliminate the disintegrators. Enemy unit
Sir,
sighted.
we thought you were dead.
Objective.
Let's go take back what's left of this city. Sir, those damn aliens have us trapped. We're finding this building, but the moment anyone fires, those things come in through the window and eat them. Can you give us a hand? Commander, these aliens have us trapped. Can you help us out? Aliens down! Everybody evacuate! Go, 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 go! I'll give him special treatment. Aliens down! Everybody evacuate! Go, 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 go!
Thank you, sir. I thought we were goners.
See ya! Got it. I know the routine. I'll give him special
Enemy
treatment.
unit sighted.
You got it. I'm there.
Objective complete. Bonus
Right.
objective complete. Incoming transmission.
That tripod left a
Capture
hut.
the eastern
I
power
think an
plant to
engineer might be able to
reactivate the
capture it.
abandoned GDI base. This is essential to the mission. Lose all of your engineers, and you will fail.
Got it.
Let's go to work.
New bonus
On my
objective.
way.
Yo. Yep. I know the routine.
Reporting in.
New bonus
This way
objective.
clear?
What do you got for me?
Engineer reporting
Enemy
in.
unit sighted.
Well, let's do this thing. So where are they?
Commander?
Set them up and I'll knock them down. Already
Unit
there.
promoted. Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Repairing.
I'm ready.
Command post fully operational.
Yo.
Enemy unit
got it.
sighted.
out. I'll find a way inside.
Set him up and I'll knock him down. You got it. Right.
Ready and willing, sir. Time to lock and load.
I'm there.
Enemy unit
Right.
sighted.
You got it.
Unit under attack.
Track your targets. Confirming move order. In there, missile squad.
Glad to see you, sir. Let's go hunt some aliens.
What do you got for me?
Bonus objective complete.
All right, what do you got?
Unit promoted. Armory fully operational. We can now heal infantry.
So where are they? Already there. I'm ready.
Alien aircraft down. Commence aerial escape vector. Go, 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 go.
What do you got? Go in there.
Thank you, sir. Now let's go kick some ass. Aliens!
Right.
Jesus, look at those things.
Select target. Bonus objective complete. Upgrade complete.
Too easy.
Take that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Enemy unit sighted.
Trooper squad.
Yeah. Already there.
Troopers in the field.
It's all ready. Prepping control codes.
Trooper squad. Let's go, troopers. That's right. We hear you.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
So where are they? You got it.
What's the call? Troopers in the field. Let's move.
Select target. Enemy unit sighted. Building captured. Western sonic emitter array up and running. Repairing. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
I'm ready. Got it.
Everything's ready. It won't be long.
Enemy
Yo,
unit
I'm
sighted.
there. I didn't forget you. I
Our
got this
base
one.
is under attack. Unit under attack.
You got it. See ya.
GDI Platoon Beta at your service, sir.
Ground support.
Yeah, I know the routine. So where are they? Yeah, right. I'm there. Yep, I know the routine.
Let's
Enemy
go to work.
unit sighted.
Base fully operational, sir.
Construction options. Objective complete. Repairing.
So where are they? Yep, right. Got it.
Enemy unit sighted.
You
Unit
know what
under
dirty
attack.
Already there. You got it.
They don't bleed the same color, but they bleed all the same. Take them out.
Got it. You got it. Give them a running start. GDI Platoon Beta at your service, sir.
Yes, sir. Garrison force en route.
Well, let's do this thing.
Enemy units sighted.
There. He's done.
It's all ready. I got this one.
What do you got for me?
Trooper squad.
Set him up and I'll knock him down. I know the routine.
Locked, loaded, and ready to kick some ass, sir.
Listen up, missile squad. Confirmed. We're going in.
Yeah. Got it.
Man, this city is wrecked. Something bad happened here. I can smell it.
I can figure it out.
Enemy units sighted. Training.
Rifle squad
Building
ready.
captured.
Power restored to the southern sonic emitter array.
Rifle squad ready.
These things run through the aliens like a plasma knife through poly butter.
Our base is under attack. Bonus objective complete.
Rifle squad ready.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Yo,
Missile
go
squad
in there.
ready for combat.
You got it.
Sir, these damn aliens have us trapped. Any movement will be toast. Can you help us out?
Bonus
Go in there.
objective complete.
Aliens down. Sniper team is on the move. Go, go, go.
Set him up and I'll knock him.
Thank you, sir. Now let's go round up the rest of the men.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Squad ready. Hostiles identified.
Training. Training.
I got the code.
Select target.
LZ in sight.
Predator rolling out.
Training.
Everything's ready. I'll see you there.
Predator rolling
I
out.
got their codes.
Our base is under attack.
I can figure it out.
Unit promoted.
Predator rolling out.
I got all I need. Got it. Everything's
Predator
ready.
rolling out.
Building captured.
Reporting in. Forward advance! This way, rifle
Enemy
squad.
unit sighted.
Hostiles
Unit
identified.
lost. Unit under attack.
Predator
Our
rolling
base
out.
is under attack.
It's all ready. Reporting in. I'm on it. Prepping control codes.
Building captured. Repairing. Training. Training.
Let's go to work. I got their codes.
What's the call?
Predator rolling
Our
out.
base is under attack.
Shut this party down.
I got their codes.
Unit under attack.
We got him. Let's do this. Rolling out.
Securing area.
Predator rolling out.
Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted.
Standing by.
Engineer reporting in. Am I covered?
Our
Predator
base is
rolling
under
out.
attack.
We hear you. Tank division.
Unit under
We have
attack.
their position.
Unit promoted. Select target.
Preparing for drop-off.
Missile squad reporting. Missile squad, move out!
Enemy unit sighted.
I can figure it out.
Our base is under attack.
Engineer reporting in. It won't be long. Commander, this way
Building
clear?
captured.
Reporting in. Just give me a second.
Unit under attack. Building captured. Unit promoted.
Commander?
Predator crew ready to roll.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Proceeding to target.
Unit lost.
Target zone confirmed. Move out, Armor Division. Confirming target. Light 'em up.
Training.
Targeting enemy.
Enemy unit sighted.
Take them out.
Unit under
They're
attack.
patched. Predator rolling out. Engaging enemy. Heading out. Fire zone confirmed. Predator rolling out.
Keep your weapon ready. Let's go, boys. Move out!
Our base is under
Assault
attack.
fire!
Rolling out.
Engage!
Unit under attack.
Enemy in
lost.
range!
Select target.
Nosy in sight?
Predator rolling out.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Predator rolling out.
Enemy unit sighted.
APC ready for combat. Reporting in.
Unit promoted.
APC
Come in
ready
clear,
for combat.
Commander. Look alive.
APC ready for combat.
So where are they? I know the routine.
APC ready for combat. APC ready for combat.
Our base is under attack.
Predator rolling out.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit lost.
Predator rolling out. Loaded and ready. Area confirmed. Predator rolling out. We hear you. Predator rolling out. Standing by. Move out, Armor Division.
Our base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Repairing.
Well, let's do this thing. Don't mind if I do.
Unit promoted.
Reporting in. On my way.
Tank Division.
Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Got the tugs.
Predator. Standing by. Predator ready for battle. Confirmed.
Ground support.
Reload! Reload!
Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Assault in progress.
Yo, you got it.
Unit promoted.
We have contact.
Hold the line!
Listen up, missile squad. Move order. Predator crew ready to roll. Confirming target. Reporting to target. We have their position. Entering combat zone. Fire! Fire zone confirmed.
New construction options. Objective complete. Intelligence data. Stuttgart is free of alien forces. Good job, Commander.
Fantastic work, Commander. Your next target is what we believe to be a major alien presence here in Cologne. Once you determine the level of threat, we can land some reinforcements and help you retake a GDI base there. That should give you all the resources you need to wipe out the enemy. I'm sure you realize a victory here would... well, it would change the entire complexion of this war.
Commander, GDI requires a forward base in order to successfully recapture Europe from the invaders. Cologne's GDI base was left relatively intact by the invasion. Reactivate the power grid and it will return to full functionality.
We're here.
Incoming transmission. We have reports of alien activity to the northwest of the city. Scout ahead with your advance team and determine the level of resistance.
We hear ya. Got it.
Enemy units sighted.
We got him.
Unit under attack.
I'll check it out. Sit tight. Let's move. Let's do it. We got him. Let's get over there.
They're everywhere!
Moving.
Unit promoted.
Here we go.
Unit under attack.
Aliens, man. God, this city is crawling with them. Kinda makes you nostalgic for Nog, huh? No, it doesn't. The Brotherhood released human, though. I'll give him that.
Time.
What the hell is that? I don't know, soldier. But I do know that they're big and mean. The bigger they come, soldier, the harder they fall.
Unit under attack.
We hear ya. Got it.
Unit promoted.
We got it. We hear ya. Let's go, troopers.
The darn buzzing things! They're everywhere!
Scouting objectives are now complete. Reconvene the advanced team with the engineering deployment on the east side of the river. Incoming transmission. You must keep the existing engineering detail alive. There are no replacements. Capture the power plant to the northeast in order to... Unit under attack.
I'll check it out. Moving. Time to go.
Yes, sir.
The engineering detail may require additional fire support. Jump jet across the river. Cover their asses.
We're here.
Launcher's ready.
What do you need? Get a load of this. I'll check it out. Let's get over there. We got him.
Unit promoted.
Moving. Let's do it.
Reporting in. Move out. Keep your weapon ready.
That's right.
Set him up and I'll knock him
Unit
down.
under attack.
I know the routine.
Reporting in. Engineer, everything's ready.
That's it! Approaching enemy.
Trooper squad. Let's get over there.
Coming in clear, Commander.
All right, what do you got?
Reporting in. I'm on it. It's all ready. I'll find a way inside.
Missile squad
ready.
What do you need?
I can figure it out. I'll see you there. I'm on it. Commander, just give me a sec to get in there. Reporting in. Commander, reporting in.
Rifle squad.
Enemy unit sighted. Building captured. Objective complete. New construction options. Repairing. Objective complete. Repairing. Our base is under attack. Incoming transmission. This structure appears to have direct control over the alien forces. Using your newly acquired base, build up a strike force and take it out. Intelligence data updated.
This place is wrecked!
Yeah, but it looks like the structures are intact. Mostly. Kind of low on power, though.
It'll have to do, soldier. We've got a city to take back. Now get to work.
We'll start with them.
Commander?
New bonus objective.
What do you got for me?
Everything's ready. I'll find a way inside.
So where are they?
New bonus objective.
Got it.
Let's go to work. Prepping control tower.
Unit under attack.
What you got? I'm there.
Troopers in the field. Got it. We got them. What's the call?
Well, let's do this thing. This ought to be
Building
fun.
captured. Bonus
What do you
objective
need?
complete.
Engineer reporting in.
Reinforcements filled.
Call. Take them.
Unit lost.
Where do you need us?
Enemy unit
Route
sighted.
support. Where do you need us?
Juggernaut, Juggernaut team, Zeta 2 at your service, sir. Let's pound these monsters into the earth.
Let's get her moving.
Have some of this.
It's all ready.
What's the status? Closing in.
Commander, you can get your sniper team in the spotting distance of the alien base. We can hit them from this side of the river.
Right.
Reporting in. Light 'em up.
Commander? Won't be long.
Hold the line! Yes, sir, we'll hold the line.
Under attack.
Securing area. Clear to engage. Engage. Global artillery. Don't let up! Affirmative. Yes, roger that, sir. Understood. This way, rifle squad.
Enemy unit sighted.
Everything's ready. I can figure it out.
Unit lost. Building captured.
Power restored to the sonic emitter array. Time to kick the tires, sir.
Unit under attack. Repairing.
Stay focused.
So where are they? Start with them.
Repairing.
Those buzzers! They're somehow attached to that walker!
Yo, I didn't forget you.
Our base is under attack.
I'm the Juggernaut. Approaching area.
What do you got for me? Got it. Right. Already there.
Unit under attack.
Got it. Got a present for you. I'll give him special treatment. Right. We'll save it for later. Oh yeah. Here we go. Already there. Yep. This shouldn't take long. Right. I know the routine. Oh yeah.
Our base is under attack.
What's the hold up? Bury these fools.
Unit under attack.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Unit lost.
Mobile artillery. Load up another one. Confirmed.
Building.
Sniper team. Set up in there.
Construction complete. Building.
Lay waste.
Engineer reporting in.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing.
Let's go to work.
Predator rolling out.
I can get that thing working.
Predator rolling out. We hear you. Move out, Armor Division.
Unit promoted. Training. Training.
I got their codes.
Predator, area confirmed.
Our base is under attack. Unit recovered.
I'm the Juggernaut!
Ready for base expansion.
Unit under attack.
I got all I need. On my way.
What's the status?
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building.
Let's see what's out there.
Unit under attack.
Squad
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Cannot deploy here. Repairing. Our base is under attack.
What'd you have in mind?
Unit under attack.
Keep them checked. Load up another one. Home! Locomotor's working.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted. Our base is under attack.
Keep them checked.
Assault in
Unit
progress.
under attack.
Target zone confirmed.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Hold them down. Moving.
Building. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Construction complete. Repairing.
Juggernaut.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Enemy units sighted. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Training. Repairing.
Ready for base expansion. Let's see what's out there.
Our base is under attack.
Sure thing.
Training. Harvester under attack.
Rifle
Building.
squad ready.
Unit under attack.
Rifle squad ready.
Construction complete.
Rifle squad ready. Rifle squad ready.
Surveyor.
Rifle
Repairing.
squad ready. Rifle squad ready. Keep
Our
your
base
weapon
is
ready.
under attack.
Securing area. Rifle squad ready. Rifle
Ground
squad
support.
ready. Affirmative.
Training.
Squad ready. Rendezvous point confirmed.
Missile squad ready
Loaders
for
ready.
combat.
These air filters working?
Missile squad ready for combat.
Repairing.
Missile squad
Building.
ready for combat.
Harvesting operations.
Listen up, missile
Construction
squad.
complete. Our base is under attack. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit under attack. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Reporting in.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Training. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Select target. Select target.
Drop off.
Ready for base expansion. Let's have a look around. This might work. Not bad.
Unit promoted. Enemy base sighted. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Construction complete. Repairing. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Enemy in range.
Construction complete. Building.
Keep the fire on them, boys!
Training.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete.
Missile squad ready for
Our base
combat.
is under attack. Building.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete.
Missile squad
Unit
ready for
under
combat.
attack. Building.
Yes, sir.
Harvester under
Missile
attack.
squad ready
Enemy
for
unit.
combat.
Philadelphia uplink successful. Welcome back, Commander. Today's threat level is low. The state of the planet is deteriorating. Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels. Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life. Yellow zones are dangerously contaminated, but contain most of the world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse. The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Kane. Kane is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution. However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity. The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak. These blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative. You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Kane apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. I say it's the calm before the storm. 28 years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stop would look like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far. After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output Subterra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there. Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
Commander, Nod's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
For Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
And in global news today, the annual GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse the interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia. Apparently, just moments ago, there was an accident. That's obviously something that's gone terribly wrong. We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time, we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back outside the Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city. Ah!
Unbelievable. The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident. It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours. Unbelievable.
Hold on. We're getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a massacre.
Commander, all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in DC.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Jesse James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
All right, Commander, here's the latest. Nod forces are going in for the kill, closing in on the Pentagon. As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end. You cannot let this happen. Good work, Commander. You secured the Pentagon. Unfortunately, the whole region is still in danger. We have multiple hotspots up and down the coast. If you retake Langley Air Force Base, you'll have air support for all the remaining battles. Or you can go after Hampton Roads. Nod's landing troops there. Retaking that base cuts off Nod's supply lines, reducing their ability to reinforce and gaining you access to APCs. With those two assets secure, you can focus on the rest of DC.
Well, Commander, you've done good. DC is back in our control. We also have a new acting director, Redmond Boyle. He's the former GDI Treasury Commissioner. I know what you're thinking, but that's our succession protocol. Everybody above Boyle in the chain of command went down with the Philadelphia. Look, the good news is Boyle's a sharp man with control of the purse strings, and we're going to need every penny we have to win.
Excuse me, General, but I thought you should know. Never mind.
General Granger, Redmond Boyle, this is an honor. Truly. You had no idea I was coming. I apologize, but I was touring the area and I wanted to stop by and offer my gratitude for what you're doing.
Well, don't thank me, Director. Thank the Commander.
Commander, great to have you on our side. Your efforts on the battlefield have been an inspiration to us all, but I encourage us not to rest on our laurels. We cannot be content to simply take back what was ours in the first place. If not once a war, let's give them one. A war to end their reign of terror once and for all. But first things first. Finish what you started here in DC, Commander. Take back the city. Show the world the tide is turning.
Well, less than 24 hours ago, this entire northeastern blue zone was under siege from Nod. GDI forces were overwhelmed, their command center was about to fall, and the free world was literally hanging in the balance. But one brave battle commander led a string of victories in DC that seemed to inspire yet more GDI victories all across the globe.
It's heartening to know that GDI has really come out swinging.
Yes, very heartening. We're putting up one hell of a fight out there. But William, I disagree with your assessment that the outcome of this war is still in doubt. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that GDI will prevail. We will have the will, the resources, and most importantly, support of the people. The public wants payback, an eye for an eye, and that's exactly what we're going to give them.
The question then seems to be, can you deliver on this promise? Several conflict analysts are citing your lack of wartime experience as a cause for concern.
I believe in my generals and commanders. They are the best of the best. And I believe they deserve not only the trust of myself and my administration, but the trust of the people. Because that is who we are fighting for, who we are fighting to protect. Undermining that critical bond of trust between a people and their protectors is, I believe, a mistake.
Commander, no matter what you've seen on the news, you mark my words, this war is far from over. We've still got a number of blue zones up for grabs that could go either way, but that's not what's bothering me. Come here. INOPS has been interrogating some Nod POWs, and they've come across a couple spotty similar threats here. Have a look.
This is only the beginning. Fire will fall from the skies. Disease will waste your bodies. And your souls will cry for forgiveness when Cain unleashed his fury!
It could be typical Nod rhetoric, but it sounds to me like they're getting ready to use WMDs. That's why I'm sending you to North Africa. If Nod's got the goods, that's where you'll find them. Hopefully a preemptive strike will nip this nightmare in the bud. Oh, and Commander, let's keep this one off the radar. The public's already scared enough. Sanders busy putting all the pieces together. You can get all the pertinent details from Kersey. That'll be all.
Commander, the situation in North Africa is still very fluid. Egypt is the primary target here. We just learned an irrigation plant just outside of Kasabad is a front for a Nod chemical weapons factory. Obviously, we need to shut this down. To the north is the port of Alexandria, where Nod is distributing their weapons to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it gets worse. We believe that Nod is assembling nuclear weapons in an underground facility in northern Cairo, which may explain why the area is so heavily defended. Anyway, The first step in cleaning up this sector is to take out that chemical weapons factory in Kasabad.
Good, you're back, Commander. The facility you captured in Kasabad turned out to be a treasure trove of information. Unfortunately, the situation's worse than I feared. Nod is building a Tiberium weapon. Dr. Giroux down at G-Tech is leading the analysis team. Doctor, what else can you tell us?
Nod has found a way to weaponize liquid Tiberium. This much is certain. Our raw data is still preliminary, but we believe a liquid Tiberium explosion would have a yield roughly 10 times greater than a 200 megaton thermonuke. Now, with the proper catalyst, such a blast may also create a self-sustaining exothermic reaction.
You're talking about a chain reaction.
Precisely. Any proximate Tiberium deposit, liquid or crystal, would be instantly detonated.
My God, in a yellow zone. That could be thousands and thousands of acres. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me informed. This changes everything. Commander, seizing that liquid Tiberium device before Nod deploys it, that has to become our #1 priority. I want you to take out that port in Alexandria. We can't let them start exporting components out of Egypt. When you've put those problems to bed, then you can focus on Cairo.
Leaked reports of Nod using WMDs has paralyzed an already reeling populace here in Vancouver.
But we've just learned that a series of daring GDI raids in North Africa have eliminated the WMD threat,
driving Nod forces in the region underground. However, we now have word that Nod forces are starting to converge on Sarajevo. There's even some speculation that a new Nod temple may have been secretly constructed beneath the ruins of their old temple, destroyed back in the First Tiberian War.
I'm sorry, but I do not have reliable intel on this new Nod temple in Sarajevo at this time.
That's what you said about the Kasabad lab. But clearly, somebody in the military had that intel.
Evidently. But one simple communications error is nothing to start a controversy over. The situation has been rectified, I assure you. Next.
Does that mean you're now making all the strategic military decisions?
No, that's what I call jumping to conclusions. Look, will I be deciding how many tanks to deploy, what kind of missiles to fire, what color camouflage to wear? Of course not. But I will be involved in all of the important decisions from this point forward. Believe me, Nod will reap what it's sown.
Mr. Boyle is correct about one thing. Nod will reap what it has sown. The seeds of GDI's destruction. Righteousness has only one allegiance, and that is to the oppressed. Our sacred brotherhood, inheritors of this glorious Tiberian world. Look to the skies, my children. A new dawn is rising in the east. Ascension awaits the faithful.
I took an action that I thought to be correct.
I understand, General. But I will not be out of the loop again. Commander, just the man I wanted to see. I've been giving a great deal of thought to our strategy in Sarajevo, and I believe our next move must be emphatic. Nothing less than the annihilation of Nod's temple.
That is out of the question. We've already wasted way too many assets trying to take down that goddamn temple.
Fair enough. But I refuse to believe we haven't learned tactical lessons from those losses.
Our troops are spread thin. We cannot afford any more expensive lessons.
But we can't afford General's hesitation. We all saw Kane's broadcast. Time is of the essence here. GDI needs a major victory. Something the media can get behind and run with. And I, for one, have every confidence that our commander can deliver it. I hope I've made myself clear.
Yes, sir. This mission is ill-advised, to say the least. But if you're going to take it on, you'll need to establish a foothold in the region. Work from there. Percy will walk you through the appropriate strategy. Good luck.
During the Second Tiberian War, we set up a forward base in Croatia. It's fallen under heavy attack from Nod. But if you can secure it, we'll send a supply convoy to establish a strong foothold in the region. Once that's in place, we can cut off Nod's supply lines and then mount an attack on Kane's little hideout in Sarajevo. Good luck, Commander. You'll need it.
Well, Commander, I was wrong. You did a hell of a job capturing the temple, and your timing was impeccable. Nod was in the final stages of assembling a liquid Tiberium bomb, but we've managed to secure all the materials. We also have reports Kane and his inner circle have sealed themselves off in a sub-basement of the temple. Unfortunately, the place is impenetrable, so you'll have to sweat them out.
Tell me, General, our ASAT defenses, they're back online, are they not?
You're not suggesting the ion cannon?
No, General, I'm not suggesting it. I'm ordering it.
You realize we're talking about a facility where liquid Tiberium was being manufactured. An ion cannon blast could be disastrous to the region. Sandra, I need Dr. Giroud in Brazil. Dr. Giroud is our leading Tiberian scientist. Hopefully he can talk you out of this.
General, this is a Nod-controlled yellow zone. Whatever the repercussions of the ion strike may be, my concerns are not for the locals of this region. My concerns are for our public, the GDI populace who have been promised payback for the Philadelphia.
For God's sakes, man, don't make this about your political credibility.
Excuse me, General, but Dr. Giroud is missing, and it appears he's been captured by Nod.
Well, that settles it. Commander, I want you to end this once and for all.
Although Kane and much of his inner circle are believed to have been killed, the explosion also detonated a liquid Tiberium deposit hidden beneath the temple itself, producing deadly fallout and radiation levels over most of Eastern Europe. It's still unclear at this time if this was an accident or a final, desperate act of terrorism by Kane. So far, the only response from GDI has been this statement from Acting Director Boyle.
All those innocent lives lost is just unthinkable. But if there's a silver lining to this terrible tragedy, it's the fact that Kane's reign of terror has finally ended. And for that, I think we should all be eternally grateful.
We just got word. JPL Deep Space Net is picking up 6 unidentified objects heading towards Earth at near relativistic speeds.
It looks like they're going to try and enter our orbit. Do we know where they're from?
It's unclear. We started tracking them in the Kuiper Belt beyond Neptune. Thanks.
What is it, Sandra?
The ion cannon's been engaged, sir.
On whose authority?
Director Boyle. Here it is, sir, on Sat-3.
(1537) Eastern Standard Time, 39 alien spacecraft crashed into red zones on every continent. While the source and purpose of these aircraft remains unknown, there's no mystery about their intentions.
Commander, what I'm about to tell you is highly classified information. In 2028, GDI confiscated a very sophisticated data matrix from Nod. It's clearly not of this Earth. They call it the Tacitus.
We've been decrypting it here at INOPS. And all we know for certain is that the data contained a warning about a future alien invasion.
The connection between the liquid Tiberium explosion and this invasion seems, well, beyond coincidence.
Whatever the connection, it's not just blue zones bearing the brunt. Several prominent yellow zones are also under attack, and Nod's been unable to mount a defense.
Which puts the burden squarely on GDI. I'm not going to mince words, Commander. The situation is extremely dire. But you're the best we've got. So I'm giving you the worst mission on the board. Germany. Kersey will show you what you're up against.
I still can't believe this is actually happening. All right, Commander. I don't know how much you've heard about New Eden. It was the first blue zone to be reclaimed from a yellow zone. Since then, it has become a secret research hub for GDI, particularly in Munich, where our future tech lab was compiling a full analysis of the invaders' operations. Unfortunately, Munich is already under assault and the FT lab's been destroyed. Several engineers were able to escape and are in a convoy heading for Salzburg, just outside the zone border as we speak. Commander, that convoy must reach Salzburg safely.
That was nice work, Commander. Looks like these things aren't invincible after all. Of course, I'd feel a lot better about our victory if I had any idea what their agenda was beyond just wreaking havoc. But one benefit of that uncertainty is it seems to have driven Director Boyle into hiding.
Our secured bunker in Reykjavik. That's where you're supposed to be too, General.
Not a chance in hell. We're going to use this time wisely, make some moves without being second-guessed. And you're the key here, Commander. I need you to turn the tide against these invaders. Build up some momentum, just like you did against Nod. Anyone else, I'd worry about putting too much on their shoulders, but you seem to want that responsibility.
We don't have much time. The invaders have spread out from Munich into several other cities in the region. Kirsty will bring you up to speed.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of Nod. Our relationship with Tiberium has always been greatly misunderstood. Most people do not realize that the roots of our faith extend back several millennium, long before the emergence of the green crystal on Earth in 1995. An event foreseen by our great leader, Cain. The existence of Tiberium was covered up for years by GDI. They call themselves the Global Defense Initiative, but they are actually a fascist political consortium of wealthy nations hell-bent on controlling the sacred green crystal. While GDI suppressed the truth about Tiberium, the Brotherhood worked tirelessly to acquire samples of the precious crystal, to study it, to unlock its potential as a new energy source. The mainstream media branded us terrorists. But in 2019, we exposed GDI as the real terrorists and forced them to confess their heinous sins against humanity. Once the truth was made public, the Brotherhood grew exponentially. People from all walks of life flocked to our faith. We worked tirelessly spreading Tiberium around the globe so that those without would benefit from the vast powers of the green crystal. For our efforts, we were relentlessly attacked by GDI and their army of powermongers. The result was 2 pointless world wars that succeeded only in killing millions. When the Brotherhood could not be eliminated through war, GDI used a more subversive tactic. They unilaterally redrew all international border lines, relegating all Nod followers into inhospitable yellow zones, while claiming the pristine and exclusive blue zones, all for themselves. Now, despite rumors of Cain's death, the Brotherhood remains stronger than ever, our commitment to Tiberium undying. And with your help, we will continue to spread the gospel of the great green crystal.
And he cried in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth!" And Lazarus did arise from the grave. I have always believed that faith was measured in deeds, not words. And while many of my children worshipped my name, their deeds betrayed them. In my absence, they strayed from the path, but you, my son, your faith never waned. Not in Honduras or in Jericho, not in the great Rio insurrection. You risked your life countless times to topple GDI, to perpetuate our cause, to honor my name. And now I call upon you again to bring glory to the Brotherhood. I have seen that GDI is vulnerable, bloated by arrogance and complacency. Now is the time to strike. While they congratulate themselves on Tiberium advancements not made decades ago, we will expose their weaknesses for all the world to see. Nache will brief you on your mission. Like you, his faith is unquestioned.
So you're the one everyone's been talking about. Legendary insurgent. I hope you're as good as they say you are, Commander. So we're throwing you right in the frying pan. Check it out. This is Goddard Space Center, Greenbelt, Maryland. Ground control to GDI's ASAT system. All of their missile defenses. You're gonna take a small squad over there and wipe out the whole installation. Take the system offline. Now make sure you knock out the communications first so they can't call for backup. Then go stealth and do that nasty thing you do. Wish I could tell you what Kane's got planned, but then I'd have to kill you. Just kidding. But seriously, I envy you, brother. The world's about to change and you're gonna be right there in the thick of it. It's an exciting time to be Nod. If you need me, Commander, I got your back.
My instincts about you were correct. Your execution of that mission was exquisite. I have linked your battle interface with my command console. I want you to have the privilege of starting the Third Tiberium War. The war to end all wars. Go ahead, my son. Push the button. Inscribe your place in history with the blood of GDI. Of war are in motion, our destiny within grasp. But Philadelphia was only the beginning. Our forces will spread like a great plague across the earth. Every blue zone will feel our wrath. But for you, my son, I have reserved the most important mission of all, taking the northeastern blue zone. We have a secret attack force awaiting your command. You must show no mercy. For GDI deserves none.
to watch this 100 times, probably will. Right now, time to take the war to GDI. Take it right into their big, fat, overstuffed living rooms. You got 2 targets. Andrews Air Force Base or the White House. Man, I'll give my left nut to see some real action. Take one of these targets out myself. Anyway, Andrews is Air Command in the region. You take it out first, you won't have to worry about that from above. The White House isn't really tactical. They don't run Central Command from there or anything. But it is an important monument, so if you sack it, you'll create a nice diversion for yourself. Your choice. You can't go wrong either way. Get some from me, Commander.